What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Day one of ETF trading. Today was the first day that apparently the Bitcoin ETFs were open for trading, open for business. We're going to take a look at what the expectations are. We're going to take a look at the price of BTC currently. This morning it was up almost 49,000 and now it's at 46,000. Don't know what that drop is. Probably market makers doing market maker things, but we're going to take a look at that. And then we're also going to take a look at total 3. We're going to take a look at BTC dominance and we're going to try to tie it all together. We're also probably going to look at some altcoin charts because this morning my portfolio was a lot greener than it was yesterday. And so without further ado, and I actually hope the same for yours. And so without further ado, let's do this. Okay, Bitcoin Curious printing this. This is the daily. Okay, Curious today. It's red right now, 46,000. All this morning it was green, and I was watching it when it was up to almost $49,000, over $49,000. It has since pulled back, and now it is dropping. Let's see what happens. Do we drop now? Do we drop as anticipated? A lot of people say first we're going to go up and then we're dropping. Actually, when the approval happened, not much happened. Today actually it went up higher than before. It could have been the reason is that people didn't really believe it, and then today they kind of did. And even then it just, I expected a lot more. As I mentioned to you guys, I thought we were probably going to hit 58. I didn't think maybe like the first day, but I thought the first day we would definitely get into like at least the 50s. Right here at least, and then in the preceding day, in the 48-hour period after the approval, we'd probably hit this and then start dumping down, because I also thought it would take a few days for the ETFs to go live, and I thought during that time is that would probably go up in anticipation and then drop just because nothing was happening yet. That wasn't the case, so I was wrong on how high we could go up. For now, it could be that we still keep going up, because let's take a look at the early numbers for the ETF. Okay, in a highly anticipated move, the SEC approved 11 Bitcoin ETFs, and the market response has been nothing short of remarkable. The approval has led to a significant trading volume and propelled Bitcoin to new 22-month highs, I'm assuming that 49,000. Within minutes, the ETF going live, Bitcoin surged over 8% to reach 48,400, representing a new record since the end of the crypto bear market. The early price movement aligns with the predictions made by the majority of experts in the crypto industry. Bloomberg ETF expert James Seifert reported an astonishing $1.2 billion in trading volume for spot Bitcoin ETFs within 30 minutes of trading. Seifert captured the excitement with his Coin-Tucky Derby analogy, highlighting the performance of different ETFs. Grayscale's GBTC Bitcoin Trust took the lead, recording an impressive trading volume of 446 million in the initial minutes. That's amazing. It was closely followed by BlackRock's Bitcoin Trust, which achieved a trading volume of 388 million within the first half hour. Fidelity secured the third spot with a trading volume of 230 million, outperforming Hashdex and WisdomTree, which recorded 1 million and 1.1 million in trading volume, respectively. That's a lot of money, guys. While the exact breakdown of the trading volume remains unclear, Seifert noted that the evening's data might provide more insight. However, the Bloomberg EFT expert speculated that a significant portion of the trading volume could be attributed to new flows into the ETFs. Additionally, he suggested that a notable portion of GBTC's trading volume might be due to outflows. Okay, pretty interesting stuff. A lot of money. I am so glad that the Bitcoin ETF didn't just fall flat on its face, even though right now we are having a red day, and even though right now. And even though I was wrong about reaching up here, although I still think that we could do it, maybe now, but I'll still need to analyze a little bit more and take a look at what happens in the rest of this week. But maybe now it's just a little bit of a grind. In the next week or so, we do come up here, 58 test here. First, maybe we fight to get past 50. Once we get past that, 58 before rejection, and maybe finding some type of a base, something like this, maybe some lateral movement here. Maybe we don't even drop down to the low 40s anymore. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll take it day by day. Interesting stuff to take a look at as well. Last 3 days, market dominance of Bitcoin has been dropping. I thought, after this move that we'd probably go up here, right? I'm not one of those people that thought the dominance is going to go really high until like the 70s or whatever. I think those days are over, just because there's way too many cryptos out there, guys. So the days of Bitcoin dominance being up here in the 70s and stuff, I think are over. Even now with the ETF, look at what's been going on. So I mean, we'll see. Maybe we still try to get to 60, but check out total 3. All right. People thought maybe the altcoins would drop. Last few days it's been going up, although right now we're having a red day. But this morning we were right back up here, right back up, testing these local highs, and so I think maybe some just consolidation, before the next leg up, or maybe a slow grind up, because people know altcoins, man. That's where you make your money. So I thought that was pretty interesting to take a look at that. It's been beautiful for total 3 since October 18th, basically. It was my birthday. 19th is my birthday, and we've just been seeing a steady climb up, and it hasn't stopped yet. We have seen some spots of consolidation, and again consolidation with a somewhat of a big drop bigger drop compared to this one and this one. But still, what happens after the consolidation? Move up, and I think that's still gonna continue. Okay, so just a matter of time. That's all. Just a matter of time. But the Bitcoin halving could be going up into the Bitcoin halving, which I think same thing with Bitcoin. But we'll see. This is interesting. Again, surprised. This is kind of surprising right now. 46,000. Let's see if we hold around here. Because if we hold around here, we hold steady. I think we will start in the following days start grinding up, or maybe it could surprise us and we just go boom up here into the 50s. In the next day or so. We'll see what happens. We got to play it day by day. That's why. You do try to get an idea of what's going on, but you can't be married to anything. You have to be as fluid as possible. Now let's take a look at. I'll tell you exactly what I did as far as what I've been buying. So I bought soon because I've been seeing it everywhere. Okay, I bought soon. This is my average buy price. I'm just up a little bit right now, and I had an order in, so I got to check that order because it looks like it did drop. It did drop below. I had my order in at 0.016. So it does look like it did wick down. So I have to check that and see if my order was triggered. Just increasing my bag soon. Looks like it's going to be a winner soon burst. So I have to check. My average buy price might be lower than this. I think it is now. I also bought GHX game coin because it has dropped. Where's my average buy price? It's below my average buy price. I actually wouldn't mind buying a little bit more. I probably will after this. And yesterday I bought Redodo. Because it bounced yesterday. Yesterday I think I bought in this green one. Today it bounced up more. 2 days of bouncing. I'm still below my average buy price of 5.57. And that includes the buys. This is actually lower. This was actually in 6. So the buys that I made yesterday lowered that. Maybe I'll buy a little bit more. We'll see. If the market drops, I have a little bit of capital left, and I will buy more. I also bought Leo X as well, right, which actually increased my buy. It was at 68 cents. It's at 70 cents now. It's at 77 cents right now. So I am up there. So that's pretty good. Those are my buys. I'm just adding to my bag. All my bags are pretty much filled. I'm just adding to my portfolio what I think is needed. Also, what I did is I did staking on I also bought Carrot. Let me show you Carrot. This one right here, which did increase my average buy. It was actually lower than this, but now it's at 0.01550. The price is at 0.018 right now, and I went to their website, alaskagoldrush.io. I went to their staking. I connected my wallet, and I did pool 2. I thought about pool 3. These are the pools that Alaska that you can stake if you have Carrot on your MetaMask. You have to connect your wallets. Okay, 3 months, 40% APR for those 3 months, and you get an NFT. Pretty cool. Pool 2, 6 months, 100% APR, and you get 3 NFTs. Pool 3, 12 months, 150 APR, and 6 unique NFTs. And Pool 4, 12 months, 200 APR, 6 unique NFTs. It's pretty interesting. I think this one is closed, actually. I think that's why this one is a different one. I wasn't able to get into it. So only these 3 were available. I'm like, 12 months is kind of a long time to lock it up for another 50%. So I'm like, let me just do 100%, 6 months. Double my bag, which is pretty cool. I reached I made 2 buys today on Carrot to get to over 100,000 total carrots that I have. And now hopefully with this, after 6 months, I'll have 200,000 carrots, 100,000 free, plus 3 unique NFTs, which maybe I'll be able to sell for some money too. That'll be really cool. I love that about crypto. All right, so that's that. Synverse, interesting, right? Stayed within this bullish pattern, right? This flag, right? We could still be printing the other shoulder, so it could be that we stay right here, print before we start moving up, before we start really moving up towards the neckline of an inverse head and shoulders on the way to 11 cents. But right now, I'm really glad to see this. We're playing with the 1 cent mark. Hopefully, if Bitcoin continues to move up, everything else is gonna, and Synverse is gonna move up too. Synverse recently just updated its server, so everything on Synverse actually even looks even better. Let me just Synverse. Just do this then. Check this out, pretty cool. So the server apparently makes a big difference, and apparently they have improved the graphics as well. Apparently they have improved the graphic as well, and you can hear a lot of noise in there. Pretty cool. People like stuff like this, guys. I can definitely see this thing going parabolic at some point. I think it's this year it'll easily reach 11 cents, maybe even higher. Some people are saying the height of the bull run, and I'm one of those people probably gonna hit $1 at least, and maybe even more. Maybe even more. It depends on how much hype this project gets, and how much better the team can improve on the game. All right, and then just get people behind it. The team is making the right moves, though. I like it. I'm happy. I'm glad that we are off of this snide for now, at least. That nice green candle helps, and hopefully it'll continue to go up and do what I think it's gonna do. All right, pretty interesting stuff. I think that's pretty much it. Another one that I haven't spoken recently too much about, and is Relio. This is my trading position. I'm actually up right now, and that's good. That we were looks like we were testing to see if this was in fact a breakout. We did drop, and in the last 2 days we've been going up. A lot of people are saying $2 in the short term. I'm saying $5.65. Let's see who's right. I hope I am. But I'll be happy with short term. Definitely, I think this thing get to $1, break through this 150, and easily get to $2. I'm thinking based on this, we're gonna get to $5 and $5.50 this year. All right. So if you guys are looking for opportunities, guys, there are opportunities around. Creo, right? Creo engine just looks like after this lull, right? This was again a bearish pattern. This looks like below. It's still a bullish pattern. I'm sorry, not a bearish pattern. A bullish pattern, right? Consolidation drop, went all the way down here, 5 cents. I hope somebody picked up, because from here 5 cents, it's at 10 cents now. What is that? It's 100%, right? From this to here, close. 76% at the current price. Is that right? If you were able to catch the bottom, which is really hard, guys, obviously. I mean, unless you have orders in. So yeah, 76% in 2 days. That's not bad at all. This project is going to do really well. I hope there were people that were buying here for the next leg up, because the next leg up should be a nice one. Look at how beautiful this looks, and I think it's still going to keep going up. All right, compete. There's just green everywhere, just green everywhere. Now you really want to look for the projects that you still believe in and that are still having red days. For example, like UBXS. I believe in this project. 4 cents. It's at six is my buy. Is what the average is of my hodl bag. It's at 6 cents. Not bad. Something like this is what I would look at to put more money in. But my bag is already filled. Credify looks like it's trying to get back into this triangle, right? 2 days of green right now. You can see it. 2 days of green, trying to get back in here. Hopefully we do, and that'll continue this bullish pattern, which I think has it going up to a penny, almost 2 pennies, 0.017. All right, pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. I already talked about Leo X. Let's see what happens. Looks like it's consolidation and wanting to slowly grind up. We do see higher highs. We do see something like this here on Leo X. So that's positive. That's positive. What else? What else did I want to bring your attention? I think that's it. Nakamoto Games. Looks like maybe we are testing again. Testing this area of support too. $1.65. Right now we're right at it. From here, we've broken out of this descending channel or bullish flag, whatever you want to call it. And I think the next, if we can keep this here, we're going up again. We're going up again. It's time. It's time. Now, this is one of the longer ones. This one was actually a pretty long consolidation period. How long did this one last for Nakamoto? Before I started legging up, 142 days, guys. All right, so I mean that was a pretty long consolidation period, but then it just started moving up. Something similar this year, I could definitely see Naka getting to at least $15, at least. All right, so let's see what happens. Maybe now is the time where it starts legging up. That's my buy price for my trade that I have, $1.99. So I'm almost at break even there. Things are looking good for the market, guys. Land share is one that's interesting. Let's see what nice land share looks like. And after getting out of here, we've just been over the top of this line, right? Over the top of this bull flag, and then just kind of going down it. But this area of support right here, $1.24. It looks like we're keeping that for now. And maybe from here we start going up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Veracity. Few days now, starting to move back up again. Here we go. The team, I think they're gonna do like an AMA, or they're gonna address some issues. I forget exactly what it is. I posted it on here. So maybe you should give me a follow on here at FREDVELEZCRYPTO, because I did talk about. I do try to be active here and put a lot of information. Where is the Veracity? Okay, this one. 24 roadmap, a deep dive into the 24 roadmap. Veracity will make announcements into the 24 roadmap, team up with the CEO to create an article. They're going to do an article. They're going to talk about the POV marker tokens, the testing phase, and what the migration is going to look like. And that's big. That's big. Hopefully this will be received well, which if it is, it's going to cause this thing to pump up. Okay, people are going to believe in it again, and it's going to go up again. I've been saying Veracity in comparison to the rest of the market is very undervalued. Okay, so not bad. I think this thing will pump up. Boom. If it's received well, it'll come back at least to these areas. I think. Boom, boom, boom. Right here. All right, closing in on a penny, or maybe even breaking a penny, getting to a penny at least. All right. I think let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. A lot of information to digest. Take a look at the market, guys. Take a look at the project that you like, and maybe start nibbling in. Interesting that altcoins are just continuously showing strength, more and more strength as the BTC dominance drops. Bitcoin looks like we just right now lost 46,000 at 45,953. We're gonna have to take a look to see what's going on there. But the ETFs looking like they didn't fall on their face. It seems like there's a lot of money coming in, and there will continue to be money coming in, and maybe it's just going to be a slow grind up. slow grind up. As you know, I still believe this year we're gonna do between 80 and 100,000 for Bitcoin. All right, I was wrong on the short term. That we were gonna go into 58,000, but well, I was wrong on the first day thinking we were gonna go higher. But we'll see. Maybe we do touch 58,000 in these coming days. We'll see. But we got to play it day by day and see what happens. All right, guys. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. Greatly appreciate it. Trying to grow this channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.